It's moments like this that make me proud of myself for using my platform the way I use my platform. Hey yo, my song. To Tamika Mallory. Hey yo, Trey the Truth. No, Mayor Adams asked us New Yorkers, to bring these migrants into our homes. Now, I want y'all to really pay attention to what I'm about to say. So now we got a 15-year-old migrant, right? 15-year-old, he's a boy, he's a baby, right? 15-year-old migrant who comes into this country with his, what I would think maybe his mother, somebody in his family. But when he gets to America,
they're still searching for a couple of people who tried to rob a sports store in Midtown. One of the men firing gunshots at a security guard, hitting a tourist instead as he tried to get away. A teenager is in custody this morning as the hunt continues for the rest of the people involved. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate piecing everything together in Midtown this morning. So, Phil, what do we know about this search?
Yeah, well, a very scary scene as police tell us that the mayhem spiraled from just inside of this JD store right behind me. Well, things quickly went south as gunfire erupted. Well, right now, police are actively searching for that gunman. I want you all to take a look at your screen right now, and this is the person who they believe to be responsible. Now, this all unfolded when cops say 3 suspects were stopped at the front door by a female store security guard. One of the suspects wasted no time getting away, while the other 2 stayed behind. Now, while the guard confronted one of those 2 men, she watched the other pull out a gun out of a shoulder strap bag and ducked as he fired. He missed, instead striking a 37-year-old tourist from Brazil. While the other guard tried to get that person help, the gunman took off. While cops say the gunman on the run was spotted on 6th Avenue and West 47th Street, firing 2 shots during a pursuit at that officer, who thankfully was not hit and did not return fire. Well, right now, police also want to talk to a second person who was with the gunman. A third person in the group, a 15-year-old who stayed behind to talk to police and was released. He's a migrant resident of the Stewart Hotel. Meanwhile, police continue their investigation.
So now we got a 15-year-old migrant, right? 15-year-old, he's a boy, he's a baby, right? 15-year-old migrant who comes into this country with his, what I would think maybe his mother, somebody in his family. But when he gets to America, look at what he does. He decides that he wants to go on a robbing spree. And while he's on the process of a robbing spree, he decides that he's going to air it out, clear it out. He's busting shots. Boom, 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 boom. He's 15 years old. Mayor Adams, this is what you asked us to bring into our home? Who's going to be able to control that? So now you let these people in your house, and they come into your house, and now they kidnap you and hijack you and have you inside your house living in fear of them because you're trying to bring them over here, or rather because they illegally came over here. So when they illegally came over the border, they came over as criminals. Am I right? And then when they got here, they didn't say, you know what, we're going to be on our best behavior to stay here. This dude done did the unthinkable. Yo, he committed crimes, enough crimes in New York City to last him in jail for the next 25 years. But not one time did we hear Mayor Adams say to the people, hey, you know what, this is not a good idea. Don't bring these people into your home because they're kidnapping people. They're robbing people. They're beating police up. And they're shooting people. So at what point in time, Mayor Adams, are you going to recant your statement and warn the fellow Americans, the kind-hearted Americans over here, that there is a danger of letting these criminals in? Because they illegally came into this country. And then they bring in their kids. And then, the audacity. Because then, when the boy goes on a shooting spree, in a robbing spree, and he gets away in the police, because over there, in their countries, they might get away with that. But in New York, bad boy, and what you gonna do? And shucks and shay. When you get to New York, new NYPD is not having that. So he gets to New York City, he airs it out, he goes on a run, and then you hear his mother crying.
Another one? I just put my report. Go ahead. You know what I mean?
Not my baby. Not my Jose. His mother's crying. She didn't turn that young boy in for airing at the police. Police tried to capture him. He said, boom, boom, boom. He claps at the police. And she crying, not my baby. Not my baby. She raised a monster. And if the police didn't stop him, he would have kept on going and kept on going and kept on going. It is what it is, Mayor Adams. When are you going to tell the people of New York it's safe to say it ain't safe outside? Mayor Adams, when are you going to tell the people of New York it's not safe to bring these migrants inside your home? They came over here as criminals, and they're capable of anything. Anyway, those of y'all that see this video, man, hit that like button. Share this video. And make sure you subscribe to this page. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Don't let these people inside your house, because when you let them inside your house, after this election is over, and they finish playing this game that they playing, letting these people over the border, and they cut that budget, when the people ain't gonna have, when they don't have nothing to eat, after illegally coming over here and defying the law, once they ain't got no money, they gonna eat you, soldier boy. I'm out.